And it's important that we accept that we cannot assume that others can do the thinking and the research and the innovation. And everything that the only thing that we need to do as Gambians is to adapt or apply, what has been found elsewhere, or transfer, whether it's, technology or innovations. The development of every country should be led by the people of that country. And this means the thinking about development itself, the understanding of what the challenges and the specific context in which they are, the understanding of what the opportunities out there are, what works for us and what doesn't work for us is our responsibility. So therefore, investing in enhancing the capacity to understand what the opportunities are, what the challenges are, what the risks are, what we can, harness in a much more important way, is extremely important. And that is what an institution like the NRIF, the National Research and Innovation Fund, can help us do. The starting point, as I was saying, is the sense-making, how to understand it. How do we read and interpret our challenges and the aspirations of our people, of the business community, of civil society? We should look at the world from where we are, right? And with our own eyes. I'm paraphrasing Gambia and others who said this before in a much more eloquent way. But this also just underscores the importance of research, informed and driven by our concerns and our aspirations. In other words, the research to be promoted and the research agenda is something that should be determined by where we are seeking to achieve and where we want to go and where we are, with the answers we are trying to seek to find. The research we promote should also aim to be world-class in terms of its quality. We want Gambian research on its own and through international collaborations and various mechanisms to be recognized globally, as well as, and as much as it is recognized and appreciated by our own people, by our own government, by our own policy communities, by our own private sector and communities. Otherwise, we will be failing to have research that we value, but that is not recognized and valued elsewhere. The research community must be Gambian. We have to have a Gambian community where we discuss our issues, where we, agree on what are the priorities for us and where we go to go. But we understand that we are part of the global research community, and ours will make sense only if it is also recognized in its quality globally. So